Well, out again. Again, a pretty brisk November morning, but at least the fog's lifted again. So we've got a nice stubble field here. This is another one of my new permissions. First time on it, so we've no idea what to expect. We're going to head off and just have a wander around this first field here, and then probably do get into the next one in the afternoon. So we'll head off, and if anything comes up, we'll come back and let you know. Right, our first identifiable find here, or immediately identifiable, is little clog clasp. A little bit of shape to it, but okay. I've had lots of lumps of lead, but okay to start. And next find here, little watch key. Not a fancy one, it's pretty plain, but yep, okay. Little pistol ball here, not quite the old musket ball, but it'll do. I think the same rule applies. No dig's complete without one or the other, I guess. Anyway, right on the surface almost, just here, the side of the hole I dug. And here's my first coin of the day. Extremely worn, possibly a farthing, maybe I'll never even know. Really don't think there's a huge amount on it, but we'll clean it up later on and check it. It's very thin. I do think it's quite probably a farthing though. A tiny little find here, but I think it has got a bit of age to it. It's a little button, and has the crosshatch pattern on the top. Now, if I remember rightly, I think these are 16th to 17th century, I think, but we'll check it out. And if I'm right, then okay, we're now starting to get into the age. The later age range of what we're looking for around here. So I've moved down the field a little bit, and we're going to head back across, go and have a cup of coffee and what have you. Look at those four here. Good signal. Something's sticking up the side there. Now it's possibly coin, token, button. Yeah, button I think. Yep, shank on the back. Okay. Well, I started again after lunch, and got a good signal here, but it came at the bottom. Look at the depth of that. I mean, that is 8 inches easily. Anyway, this was the bit it came in. Broke it up a little bit, and right, what we have is some sort of little medallion. There is some gilt and stuff on there. May even be a bit of writing on, I don't know. Maybe even something on the back. But yeah, what a nice little find. Okay, we'll try and get that cleaned up, but right, good start for the afternoon. Next signal here, it's in the bottom of the sod here, and I can see sticking up. Don't know, it's a bit thick for a coin, I think, but no, it's not a coin. Probably just a lump of lead or a bolt. Yeah. Well, this one gave a bit of a mixed signal, but it was pretty solid, so I dug it, and here we go. Right, so I know what it is. I don't know if anybody else here watching does. I'm sure you do. It's a bit of an old decrepit mole trap. Well, don't see too many of those lying around because they're generally collected. This one was missed. All right. Well, this one was really deep, right to the bottom of there. Now that's, let me see, there's the probe point at 8 inches. And you've got what? So another 4 inches or so, a good foot down. And what it is one of these. Now, until I clean it, I won't know, but it's either a trade weight, a shield weight, or more likely, I think, is one of these heating slugs for a box iron, but it is quite a small one if it is. So, what I find, let's keep going. So I spent an hour or so down with Tim, see if I could pick a hammer up down that area, and I was getting no signals at all. And the fog's come back, as you can see, and probably going to give it another hour or so. Tim's still away down there, but I came back up to where I was getting signals this morning, and I don't know, it's just come up from the hedge there, so I don't know, 20-30 yards or so. Got a huge signal here, absolutely was going crazy. And this came out. Now, no idea what this is, but it is, I'm guessing it's copper, a copper alloy of some sort. It's hollow, no idea. Okay, we'll clean it out and we'll see if we can get an ID on it, but oh, I haven't got a camera on it. There you go. We'll clean it out and see what we can do about IDing it. It's a strange thing though. I've finally got another coin up here, and again, it wasn't actually very deep. just the side of the sod there, and I think this is another bauby, or possibly a Turner. Okay, it's that type of thing anyway. It's very thin, very little on it. Might be able to see something when it dries out a bit. Great, let's keep going. Well, I really think I'm going to have to finish early today because that fog is really getting thick, and I've got to get home on the bike on that, down this bypass where people go absolutely crazy. So Tim's working his way back up towards me. I could see him, I don't know if you can in the fog, but I think probably another half hour and that'll be it. So meanwhile, here we go. Absolutely cracking signal here, and right in here is a coin. Now this one, I'm pretty sure it's copper nickel. I think it's pre-decimal, I think. I may be wrong, but I don't know at all. No, it's maybe a decimal one. Okay, we'll check it out anyway, but another coin. Well, here's a strange looking find. Now then, it seems to have a handle there, and okay, nothing on the other side. Well, I don't know if that's supposed to open at the top there, but I don't think so. What a strange thing. How bizarre. Quite heavy. Nope, no idea at all. Well, we got some weird stuff today. Okay. So here we are, really wet, windy, miserable day, but I'm out in the field in the afternoon. I'm going to try and get about 2 or 3 hours in and just hope that the rain just stays no heavier than it is at the moment, because this I can live with, but if it starts sheeting it, I'm going home. So we'll go and nip down the field, see what we can find today, and I'll come back and let you know. So I started off 5 minutes ago, from where I left off last time, which is just about where I got that nice little pot. Anyway, good signal here. Dug it out, and yep, this came out the sod. I'm pretty sure it's a cartwheel, or if not a cartwheel, then it's one of the larger pennies of George III. Great, okay, good start. Let's keep going. Our next find here is very shallow. Looks like a little bit of a possibly a door plate or a drawer plate decoration, something like that. But yeah, another find. for an hour now, and looks as if I've just had my second coin, and I'm pretty sure this is a coin rather than a button. Yep, no shank. Very, very thin now. So anyway, we'll check it out later, see if we can get anything from it, but it is another coin. Maybe pushing me luck here, putting 3 hours in, but I'm going to try and get at least 1 more hour, and we'll see how it goes. So coin number 3 for the afternoon. This one again is halfpenny, but there may be some detail on this one, possibly. Still very thin, but I think I just about see something on there. Okay, we'll keep going for a little bit. What time is it? We've done an hour and a half. The rain slackened off a little bit. It was sweeping across earlier on, but it seems to have slackened a bit now, so we'll see if we can get the extra hour and a half in for the afternoon. Well, this one looks like coin number 4. Yeah, looks like another halfpenny, but again extremely thin. Who knows? Okay, let's keep moving then. Where are we? We've probably got about another 3/4 of an hour now. All right. A really good double bell tone here, and okay, not too deep. Oh, this one looks like another penny. Possibly not too bad condition. I think maybe this one's Victoria, but we'll see when we get a little bit cleaned up. But great. Okay, coin number 5 or 6, I think, for the afternoon. Okay. Well, I still haven't made it back to the car yet. Been digging up lots of rubbish, and anyway, I'm up at the top end of the field, not too far from the car now. So okay, got this out, which initially I'd just seen that bit and thought maybe a silver coin, but no, it's a tomback, but it does have a pattern on it. So okay, that's kind of different. You do get them with patterns on occasionally, but mostly they're plain. Right, okay, let's keep moving back to the car then. Oh, a little surface find here. There we go. That's quite nice. Nice little bottle. Okay, what have we got at the top? Yeast Vite. Okay, we'll check it out. Brand name's got to be on the internet somewhere. Okay though, right. Keep moving. Alright, it's now starting to get a bit dark, and I think it probably will be dark by the time I get back to the car. So, okay, I'll do one more sweep across the field heading back towards the car, and then we'll call that for the afternoon. It's been pretty good, half dozen coins, including what looks like quite a nice cartwheel, so can't complain about that. We'll just have to hope the weather firms up a bit for the next few days, and we'll keep an eye on it and get out whenever we can. So if anything comes up on the way back to the car, I'll let you know. Otherwise, hey, keep smiling, and we'll catch up with you next time. Good luck, happy hunting.